Yep. So we're gonna start right off with Scorpio. All right. It just started off with like a whole bunch of. I accidentally hit the stop button. All right, in the middle of it, and there was a ton of synchronicities going on in the first part. So this is now going to be part 1, part 2. All signs check in, just how it is. All right. So Scorpio, you're starting off with 27, 7, 9, 9. All right. So numbers, numbers. Synchronicities. Repeating numbers. That was a little intense. So let's see. The 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. That's like hard work pays off. Yeah. Putting time and effort in and putting in the hard work and getting paid. All right, Scorps. The Ace of Pentacles. Let's talk about getting paid. This person's going to pay you. This person's going to give you gifts of abundance. The King of Swords, which represents you. If I was going to be a king or a queen, it would be of the swords because they do not lie. They read body language and they know about personality traits and everything. They just know. All right, the 9 of Wands, putting hard work in. To the 10 of Swords. It's like finally all this hard, honest work is paying off. Hard, honest work is paying off. The High Priestess. All right. And the Empress in the middle representing you. That's the Fool's mother. That's growth. This is growth into like being like, man, this is being able to, this is like knowing people like you know your kids. All right. I just told my daughter this the other day. Like, I can tell when you're lying. I can tell when you're being honest. I know just through like the way you speak, the way, like, I know you. You know what I mean? You're my little. It's that. The Knight of Wands, the 3 of Chalices in reverse, the 4 of Chalices in reverse to the Knight of Wands. All right, so this person, you're possibly involved with someone who is like really trying to actively pursue you and like give you abundance. All right, the 4 of Chalices in reverse, you could be kind of like shutting down their offers, right? Not really like feeling it. This is kind of wanting to be by yourself in order to like take care of your kids, possibly, or your own growth and like the shit that you need to do. All right, he's kind of cold. I feel like you could be kind of cold about this. Like, someone's like, hey, let me offer you all this stuff, and you're like, no, I got stuff to do. Nope, I gotta work. Nope. When the work is done, maybe then. Let's see that. Alright, let's do this. What's the High Priestess about? The Queen of Wands. Ooh. I feel like the secret is out. This person absolutely likes you. This is like the social butterfly, Beyonce vibes. Very fierce vibes. It's and I feel like you worked hard to get that way. Damn. Yeah, so I mean, like, hey, what's up with this over here? I just heard Prince Charming. This is the 8 of Swords. My hands are tied. It's like this person's like, all right, you have rejected me. There's nothing I can do about it. Maybe they just need a little bit of alone time. Maybe it's because they're a parent and they're taking care of their shit, right? To the 8 of Wands in reverse. No, whatever it is, you're slowing things down now. You're like, slow down. I'm a mom. Or slow down. I have growth, to do. Or slow down. This is shit that needs to get done first. Okay? The 10 of Wands, burdens on your back. Right? Pump and brakes on burdens on your back. What's this about? The Star in reverse and the Sun. You may not even realize how fucking great you are, but this person does up here. I do know that. You're very high vibrational. You're very attractive. I feel like people are drawn to you. I want to be like, you give people life force within your own energy. This is a very, well, like, I feel like right now you're very, I mean, I'm not saying this is every single day of the week, but right now when you're listening to this, you're in a position where, like, you know what, I'm just doing what I have to do. Like, I have to slow down on stuff and focus on, like, the reality of life, what's going on. I need to take care of my shit. And within you taking care of business, of course you feel better about yourself, right? You're accomplishing shit. Damn. And that's attractive. And your vibration raises up. Let's hear about that star. The Six of Chalices and the Nine of Swords. Ooh. And the Knight of Swords, excuse me. I feel like someone's seeing you and they want to jump on it. This is like someone being like, hey, let's step out of the past and move forward. Hey, who you? Hey. So, let's move on. See a little bit more about this. Alright. The Ten of Buckets. Yeah. This person the Fool. This is a new beginning to start a family or something like that. And that's not knowing anything about it, but just being like, yo, you're my fam. The Brother of Brushes in reverse to the Devil. Alright, this is constantly kind of thinking that you're gonna get played. Alright, this is like, or when, like, okay, so you could have, this could be like a person, it's like when drugs get involved or something like that, you're a different person and you could cheat on me or something like that, and consistently thinking that that's what's gonna happen, and this is your last chance. I always see this on here. This is your last chance, buddy. Like, you, like no. Like, the Five of Brushes, because it causes silly fights, and you are aware of this. The Hangman, the Nine of Brushes, and the Six of Stencils. Yeah, I feel like this person was giving you breadcrumbs, but I feel like they want to work on turning it around and give you equal give and take. And the Hangman, like, this is something that they want to just, like, self-sacrifice. It's worth it. It's worth it to them. Alright, it's worth the effort. The Ace of Pentacles. Bank. This person sees this as an abundant situation, so I gotta plug in my stuff. Hold on. I hope that resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. Let me just fix my shit, plug my plugs in. There we go. Alright, so I'm such a mess. Alright, it fell apart. I don't care. I'm not a mess. It just whatever. Alright, moving the fuck on to Sagittarius. Alright, Sag. What do we got for Sagittarius? Please and thank you. Messages for Sag. The Brother of Buckets in reverse. Ooh. The Five of Brushes in the middle, which represents you. The Two of Buckets to the Ace of Stencils. The Four of Brushes to that Five of Stencils. And the Justice in reverse. I feel like you've been cheated on in the past. Right, this person, whoever this is right here that we're talking about, it's someone who's a player, someone who just doesn't do good by others. Let's put it this way. You could be dealing with a Libra, the Seven of Brushes. Alright. But this person's, like, willing to put in a fight, though. Whatever this is. Alright. And let's say, alright, so this person's willing to put in a fight. Let's put it, okay. In the middle, which represents you, is the Five of Wands and the Four of Brushes. That's a fight. They're willing to put in a fight with you. Alright. To the Four of Wands. Like, that's marriage. Alright. It's celebration. And it's funny that it looks so bad, but it's actually good. It's weird. Let me clarify that. That's the Ten of Stencils. I feel like you're a very balanced person yourself. And, I feel like you're willing to go up against this person who is like, yo, I'm gonna play you a little bit. And you're like, nah. You want to fight? Let's fight. No. And it's like, and I will win because I am, like, you are more, you're putting enough time and effort and thought into every aspect of the situation. Therefore, like, I feel like you're ready to go. Let's go. Like, bet. This person's willing to, I feel like they're going to go at you with it, too. The Street Artist in reverse. They're not going to make sense, though. These two, you guys may not understand each other exactly. The Strength in reverse. It's because you are possibly tiptoeing around some subjects. The Two of Buckets in reverse to the Ace of Stencils. That's like not being together and paying for it. Alright? Not being together and paying for it. I don't know what that is. It's the ending of a cycle for the world. This person could possibly just try and want your money. Something like that. That's why you're like, nah, fuck you. Right? It's like, I'll take my money elsewhere. The Judgment, you were a bad decision. This could be possibly wanting to get a divorce. Because it's marriage and being abundant and then having a fight and making a bad decision. Alright? Lots of endings. Social justice in reverse. Not like this is like views don't go. I mean, this is the big vibe of getting a divorce. Or like trying to work with your ex or something like that and just not having like this isn't like you does not work well with others, even though that's not on the table. It's like making a bad decision, not being able to see both sides of the story, needing to end something. Possibly they are dependent upon you on money, and now it's time to end that. This person's trying to fuck you over, and they will fight to do so. Because I feel like you're in a position to give. You could be possibly wanting to get married. That's why an ex is coming out, of the woodwork, and it's like, give me my piece or something like that. That's a big that could be it as well. Right? The Six of Stencils, you can get equal give and take, being in a position to give. And I feel like and you are in a position to give, therefore, this is a trigger for this person. This person's like, like, we suck that up. The 10 of buckets. This is family. And also, I feel like you are just in this. I feel like you're willing to pay this person off just to get them off your fucking back. All right? Because you want the house, the home, the dog. This is making a bad decision with that one time. I feel like you're coming into something else, though. The Hangman. You're just kind of waiting for you guys to agree on something here. It's just like waiting for, like, them to come to terms or something like that. The Five of Stencils. Well, guess what? I feel like they will. This is one of these things where you give them no choice but to. All right? They'll come out of it. It's coming out of, like, a less than feeling and into more of, like, this is now fam. All right? One more, and then we're moving on. I got two. The Papa brushes and this brother spray cans. I feel like they may have possibly thought, that you have jumped on this too soon. You're gonna regret it later, But you're actively pursuing it, and it could be a little bit of jealousy, right? With the mama brushes just falling out, with the papa brushes, because you two possibly were together at one point in time before. You know what I mean? But now you're separated, and I feel like you was moving on, and this person's coming up with like fucking peanut gallery over here. You know what I mean? I feel as though they have a right to, though. They may spring a little bit of jealousy, and okay, when I say they have a right to, it's just the position that they have in your life of being that person. Their opinion, in the end, is only an opinion. You make your decisions, right? And you are the one who, like, I feel like you are in a position where, like, you feel good about your decisions and are willing to, like, fight about it too. And you're gonna come out here because everyone's gonna come out of this. This is like a self-sacrifice to like differing opinions. The Six of Spray Cans. This is a blockage. Once you know a thing, you can't unknow it. But I don't know. I don't find it to be bad. I find it to be just like a person who needs to get over themselves a little bit. I feel like they're just more concerned a little bit about you, a little bit jealous, but the Six of Cups in reverse. Oh, no, it just flew out. It didn't fall out in reverse. But this is a cross. You could have kids with this person. Tower. I just snorted. The Tower, which represents you, is having a realization like this is life-changing. This is life-changing. Aha! The Two of Wands. What's the definition of crazy? Doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. Now you're looking forward into the future, and there's so much in front of you. It's like it's like the Fool is like taking on the world, right? The High Priestess to the Six of Cups. This person's just like dancing around the fact that they fucking really like you, though. And it's like they have a crush on you. You could have kids with them that they're jealous. The Queen of Wands. It's a secret. Like basically they're just jealous of you moving on. All right, that's what it is. The Two of Cups. You have found a soulmate. You have found a soulmate. This is like, and it's someone who's different. And you're realizing that, like, possibly, like, you never even, like, realized this within them. And then, like, this is like your person. Like, Nobody's gonna stop this kind of energy. The King of Cups. Nobody's gonna stop this kind of energy. You're emotionally intelligent to it. And no one else's fucking shit's gonna get to you. I love it. The Devil. It's a secret. Okay, and with this, okay, your ex and all this, or whoever's getting jealous and all that, they could be a very sexy person. You may not want to talk about like how much they may be on your mind. They could have at one point in time been like very addictive, right? Been a bad thing to you. You were like, love is a drug, like addicted to the sex kind of, or the passion behind it, the sexiness of them, all right? But it's not even acknowledging it. Now I feel like you're moving on. All right. Hmm. I hope that resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. We're gonna move on. The Cappy. Man, oh man. Let's get some messages for Capricorn, please. And thank you. That was cool. The Lovers and the High Priestess. Wow, and that flipped out beautifully. Did you see how those cards fell out? That's sexy. Oh, this is romantic. This is you are magnetic as fuck, and you're drawing someone in towards you, right? And they're secretly, like, they may not be coming right out with it, but, like, they drop in hints. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse to the Queen of Pentacles. Let me know about this Lovers card, please. The Eight of Chalices. This is one of these things, if you're willing to walk away from something you love, that shows a lot. All right. Now, and I don't mean that in a bad way. All right. I mean this in like if you love it, let it go. And if it comes back, it's meant to be. All right. It's not. All right. The High Priestess to the Empress in reverse. This person is like, I feel like you may have released them before, and I feel like they are like in that releasing period, they're growing as a person. All right. They may be secretive about how much they have grown. All right. The Three of Chalices. I feel like you possibly could be becoming closer friends with them. The Nine of Chalices and the Five of Chalices in reverse. This is wow. I love this. It makes you feel good to like forgive this person and forgive this fight and forgive this separation. I feel like you have walked away from them because you have love for yourself in order to do that. And then like I feel like a person watching that and recognizing that and it's like, hey. And then all right, wanting to create perfection but to your detriment because the Queen of Pentacles is just taking care of what you want to, like things that need to get done, like taking the kids to practice, going to work, doing everything that you need to do in your daily life, right? And this person could have been more focused on friends or being friends. This is Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Creating perfection but to your detriment, and then it like makes you feel less than. What's this Queen of Pentacles? It's trying to be like the perfect parent. The Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, and then it has two kids on it. All right, like I just said, trying to be the perfect parent, and then I pulled this, and it's like, you know, if you are trying to like, I don't know, it's kind of like trying to make your kids into like something perfect. I know that sounds like weird, but it's like no, just allow them to be. Set your seeds and let them go, you know, let them grow. And they're going to learn a lot from you and your actions too. And that's going to show off with them. So like the more you give into them, the more they're going to give back to you in growth, spiritually, mentally, grounding, all that stuff. If you feel as though that you're poor all the time and you say that we're poor all the time, your kids are going to learn and they're going to grow up with that money mentality. All right. So just note that. All right. The Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's learn. That's something that you will teach them. The Knight of Swords in reverse to the Lovers and the Eight of Chalices again. So I feel like you have left this other person And maybe you felt like it was like I shouldn't have left so early, or I shouldn't have jumped the gun and done that. It's kind of like kicking yourself in the ass, but I feel like this person may come around. Let's see. All right. The Two of Wands and the Nine of Wands. This person sees and recognizes their flaws, and I feel like and they want to like, what's the definition of crazy? Doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results, and they want to work on that. They want to work on change. They want to work on seeing something different. Like, they have all this world in front of them. They want to go and see that. They want to explore, right? With a friend and having that be growth. 2 to 3, these are steps. 9, this is self. They're taking steps to improve on themselves and do things differently. The 7 of Pentacles, this is like they see growth within you. Like, they planted seeds with you, and like it's like now it's blossoming into something. The 9 of Chalices in reverse. However, you did walk away from them. They did make you feel like kind of sad, like not enough. All right. It's like this person loves you and they walk, and like you still had to walk away from them. All right. The Page of Wands, the Sun in reverse. That time apart though did not make either of you feel good. I can tell you that. Like, it doesn't feel good to be apart. It makes you feel like less than. The Brother of Brushes. Okay, so that is like, I feel like that fire under this person's ass to actively pursue. All right. So the Two of Brushes, because they see it too. Like, what's the definition of crazy? Doing the same thing over and over and over again. They wanna move forward into something different. The Justice. All right, could be dealing with a Libra, but they want us to see balance, and this is, that little oomph and time apart makes the heart grow fonder. Definitely. I feel like whatever you separated for, like, self-love, because you love yourself, right? And then it's kind of like kicking yourself in the ass because like, maybe I did that too fast or something like that, but I feel like it did just the right thing. Like, it's, yeah. Because now I feel like this person wants to actively pursue you. Yeah. You make them feel good. Anyways, we're moving the fuck on. I hope that resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. We're moving on. Aqua. All right, Aqua. Aquarius. The Judgment and the 9 of Pentacles. And that did not go together. The Judgment and the 9 of Pentacles. All right, this is making very good high vibrational money moves. The 9 of Wands. The Knight of Swords in reverse. And the Temperance in reverse. All right. All right, you may have left the situation to release a burden on your back, and like it was like a hasty decision within heightened state of emotion, like feeling really good or really bad, and you're like, that's it. I'm assuming it was bad, and then you made the bad decision to release this burden. And I know that sounds weird, a bad decision to release a burden, but I'm looking over at this person over here, and they're like, "Why'd you leave? I don't understand. This is like where you at? What's going on?" The 5 of Swords. It's a fight, a harsh fight where someone was walked away and they don't understand like what's going on. Like, they don't understand your side of the story possibly. And I feel like you were like so amped up that you just fucking left. Like, it's like the Knight of Swords is a very intelligent person, all right? But even intelligent people make bad decisions. And the Knight of Swords is like, when we're in heightened states of emotion, either very happy or very sad, we make bad decisions. When we're grieving, we make bad decisions. When we're fucking happy, it's like we make bad decisions to celebrate and stuff like that. It's just, but I feel like this isn't a bad, low, like, this is just burdening me. The 8 of Cups, needing to walk away, the Lovers in reverse, and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This is like, this was making you feel like this person made you feel so fucking bad, or the situation made you feel so fucking bad that you just had the feeling to just fucking run, to leave, because it's what's best for you, right? Self-love, honoring and loving thyself. Should I stay or should I go? I always say go to assess the situation. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And then it's being like, now you're lonely and by yourself, you're getting up and doing it. It's put together depression, but it's sad. It's like you feel bad that you had to fucking leave, but you did. You feel as though it's a bad decision, but you did it. right? And now that you've done it, it feels like a weight off your shoulders, all right? And this person's still like, I don't understand. Why'd you leave? All right. The Nine of Wands to the Page of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Why'd you leave? I have no idea. It's like learning how to deal with the separation and working on separation. Let's see that. The World, an ending of a cycle. So a new one can begin. Let's find out about them, please. I saw the Queen of Swords and the Brother of Buckets. So this person has PTSD towards the subject, and they really, really like you. That's why they like, I don't understand why you just left. So this person likes you clearly more than than you like them. All right. The Six of Stencils, it's equal give and take. This person feels as though like you give it to them, you do it for them. All right. Let's see how you feel about them. The Hangman and the Ace of Brushes in reverse. You're like, nope. I don't see this working out. No. I feel like you feel like it's a stagnant ass energy that's not getting anywhere, not developing anything. The Six of Buckets. Now, I feel like the Six of Stencils and there's like, I mean, yeah, okay, so like you both like each other, yeah, they're cute and all. And it's like they feed into it. Like, okay, you could have had like some like romantic things where like you did feed into it, but I feel like you just changed your mind. The Two of Stencils in reverse, they got overwhelming and you just want to leave it. The Two of Brushes in reverse, it's like, what's the definition of crazy? I recognize my patterns and don't do anything to change. This person may have a couple things that you just don't like about them. And it's just who they are. It could be a personality trait. Like, it's something that you yourself are fully aware that you can't get around this. And Aquariuses have no problem being like, no. You know what I mean? Or most of them, most of the ones that I know, like, usually, like, have no problem being like, no, this isn't going to work. But this person's all up in their feels. The Sun, what's that about? The Hierophant. This kind of feels like getting getting like a higher vibrational person to talk to them about it. Teach them exactly what you mean about this. But one more. The Hermit in reverse. But instead of doing that, you got to go in and tell them yourself. I feel like you're hiding from this person. You're retreating away from them. The Four of Stencils in reverse. You're cutting yourself short, undercutting and undercharging. Yeah. There's kind of a ghost vibe. The Judgment. It's higher vibrational. Okay, ghosting is bullshit. So if you're doing ghosting, like, just talk to them. Just tell them. You just tell them straight the fuck up. Don't ghost. That's fucking bullshit. It'll make you both feel better. The Three of Swords to the Eight of Brushes. To the Three of Swords in reverse to the Eight of Brushes. It's like having thick skin to what other people say about the heartbreak that you're about to fucking just like release on them, possibly. Don't ghost, all right? Speak your words. Have clear communication. You don't have to be with anyone that you don't want to be with. Big facts, all right? But it's like human decency to kind of, you don't even have to tell them why. Just kind of tell them no. You know what I mean? Because I feel like this person's like, what the fuck? Where the fuck are you? No communication. No. I don't see why. No. We had these great times. So it's kind of like that. Don't do that to a person. I mean, I don't want to, I mean, you can, but it's pretty shitty of you. So. The Knight of Chalices in reverse. It's being sulky, moody, jealous. All up in your feels. Like, even if this person has made you feel some sort of way, let them know. Like, I don't know. The Seven of Pentacles is regretting the time that you put into it. And King of Coins. Nope, the King of Cups. Excuse me. It kind of looks like a 6, his family. Now, being emotionally intellectual to the whole subject, not reacting to your emotions. Tell this person, the Queen of Pentacles, ultimate working parent, getting everything done, taking care of everything, and then your masculine and your feminine. As soon as you tell this person and release this, you're going to come together and you're going to start feeling better about yourself. all right, about the whole subject. You won't be constantly thinking about, oh, how I regret this. No, 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 no. No, you said it, peace, it's in the past, all right? And that's where it should stay from the feeling that I'm getting. But I don't know. I hope that resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way, but we're going to move the fuck on to Pisces. My fish, the fish. Let's see what's up with a Pisces crew. All right, Pisces, 8 of Wands. This person wants to move fast. The Star, like a moth to a flame, burdened by the fire. The 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Coins. No wonder. The Ace of Wands. Damn, this is like no shit. The Temperance. They see everything about you. They like you. Everything about you. They want to like rush in fast. All right. The Temperance. They see both sides of the story, and all of a sudden it hit them like a ton of bricks. All right. The Moon in reverse. They could have been torn about something, and all of a sudden, they get it. The Fool in reverse, to the Star, and the Ace of Wands. This is like one of these things of like, why are you single? Makes no sense. Right? Why are you single? It makes no sense. You fucking like beautiful. Like, you know what I mean? It's like makes no sense. It's like you're the ultimate working parent. You take care of yourself. You grounded. You have funds. The 10 of Cups in reverse, but you seek higher, greater connections. That's why you single. You know what I mean? Now, if you're not single, it's like, why aren't you manifesting, possibly, like, say you have a business or something like that, why aren't you fucking going with it and manifesting something, like, with this, all right? But all of a sudden, I feel like someone, if you are in a relationship, your other person's gonna all of a sudden, whoosh, in a ton of bricks, give you some idea that's gonna, like, because they see a different side of it, like they want to see both sides of it. They're the devil's advocate, and all of a sudden they come in with a bit of advice that you're torn on, and it all makes sense and it comes together, right? I feel like you just don't understand the ins and outs of the system. You are a very grounded energy. You are a person who usually has shit like figured out. So the fact that you don't understand something on this subject is possibly like, what the fuck to you? You know, a little like you feel naive upon the subject. You don't. You know? So I feel like there's another person who's trying to like help you out here and figure out things for you. Um, and I feel like they're willing to do that because they see that you have your shit together and you seek greater connections. All right, this is someone. I like this. I like this energy. This is a person who wants to make the home work, a working home, and seeing your side of things. The Sun and the 10 of Coins, over investing in one thing and not into another. They're a very high vibrational person. We have the Sun and the Star. This is like what's the biggest star in the solar system? The Sun, right? So I feel like this person is a lot like you. Let's put it this way. This person is a lot like you. All right? They see the potential within you. They're very drawn to your energy, right? High vibrational people. This is two high vibrational people coming together, crashing together. Right? And the other one's like, why aren't you even like scooped up yet? It's kind of funny. It's like this person's like, damn, right? They don't get why you single. That's or why you doing this on your own or something like this, and like because they see so much fucking potential within you. I like this, and the fact that you're being picky. All right, and the fact that you're being picky, 10 of Cups in reverse, like you see greater connections. Like you don't even the Magician and the 10 of Wands. You're magically releasing all burdens. Elements are coming together, so things are falling away, and so new things can arrive. The Queen of Wands, like, yeah, whatever. You're a social butterfly. Again, this is Beyonce vibes. Like, you fucking manifest whatever the fuck you want whenever you want. That's why I feel like this person's like, why are you having a hard time? Well, you're having a hard time with something. But I feel like there's, like, someone here who's willing to help you move forward with it. What's this 10 of Cups about? The Page of Swords. You could have people coming at you online that you're just like, no, like offers and stuff, people stalking you online, right? That could be a thing too, and not accepting any of their offers as well. Like, you definitely have a presence. You have a presence that is very magnetic, All right. Let's clarify some cards on this person. The Eight of Brushes. They gonna come in like a fucking wrecking ball. They see it. They see you. They're very attracted to you. They're very pulled towards you. All right. The Ace of Buckets. Yeah, they are. The Ten of Spray Cans. They're releasing anything that they need to, possibly. The Sister Spray Cans. They possibly have been just like silently watching you. A little bit of a stalker's vibe. No communication, but then all of a sudden, Sister of Brushes. It may be like an immature communication that comes in, but they're absolutely drawn to you. Like, this is it. Like the passion with the, like, you. All right. The Nine of Buckets in reverse. The Ten of Stencils. What's that? Nine of Buckets? The Emperor and the Two of Brushes. This person is like, oh, yo. I feel like they feel sad when you're not around. They recognize their patterns. They want to change something about it. They're delegating. They're taking accountability for their actions. Right? They're trying to balance themselves out when you've offered them something and they've rejected it. Because I feel like this person's starting to realize how much of a catch you are. So the Four of Stencils in reverse, they possibly undercut you, like your worth before. They're realizing it right now. Oh, the Five of Spray Cans to the Chariot in reverse. This is like, again, I feel like that's a kicking themselves in the ass about like fights that you've had about no forward movement, to the Five of Buckets and disappointing situations. All right, one more and then I'm moving on. The Ace of Stencils. This is gifts of abundance coming in from the universe. So I feel like this person's going to come out of left field and be like, hey, Seven of Chalices with a lot of offerings to the King of Wands. Yeah, that's some sexy shit right there. That's taking accountability for your actions, standing up, and like making moves. So, all right, I hope that all resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. Until next time, much love, everyone. Peace.